But Sanchez is the worst Chelsea goalkeeper in history. Let's take a look at all his mistakes in a Chelsea shirt so far. We'll start with his performance against Brighton. With the score at 0-0, Sanchez decided to charge out of his goal to claim a ball. He had no chance of winning. I mean, what on earth? Look how far off his line he was. In the same game, Sanchez's horrendous passing was on full display. Luckily for him, Cole Palmer bailed Chelsea out by scoring 4 goals, securing a 4-2 victory. Here's another instance. With the game deadlocked at 0-0, Sanchez decided to award Manchester United a penalty. The game ended 1-1. Arsenal came to the bridge and scored first through some questionable near-post goalkeeping from Sanchez. Luckily for him, Neto equalised and Chelsea secured a point. December brought Tottenham, and oh boy, what a start. Spurs were 2-0 up within 11 minutes, and while we can't blame Sanchez for everything, his positioning and decision-making certainly didn't help. Chelsea eventually clawed their way back into the game and won 4-3. But lads, it's Tottenham. There were whispers of Chelsea being in a title race before Boxing Day. But the title race talks quickly evaporated once Fulham came to the bridge and won 2-1 with 2 late goals. Unsurprisingly, Sanchez played a role in Chelsea's late collapse. Then there was Wolves, where Sanchez's slippery hands turned a routine save into an equaliser for the opposition. Chelsea still won 3-1, but Sanchez really does seem to enjoy making things harder than they need to be. Even though this is from last season, this one might just take the cake. With Chelsea chasing an equaliser, Sanchez thought it was a good idea to charge up the pitch for a late corner. Chaos ensued, and Brentford countered, adding a second goal into an empty net. Comedy gold for neutrals.
What is this, bro?
And most recently, the football world got to see the fraud that is Robert Sanchez. He was at fault for 2 of the goals against Man City.
Well, the lob's on. Where's Sanchez? Haaland will score!
Sanchez, you're bowling from the front and the back. That alone tells me you are a sick individual. You're doing crimes that should get you locked up. Interpol level crimes.
Man, oh man, Sanchez. At this point, I understand it now. I see why Chelsea fans are frustrated. They spent £1 billion and still have the worst keeper in the league.